A very good morning, my dear students. Hope you all are fine. So today I am going to start chapter 4, that is atomic structure. This is the basic chapter of chemistry which includes about the structure of atom, Dalton's atomic theory, modern atomic theory, atomic number, mass number, how discovery of proton occur, electron, neutron. So all these things, electronic configuration, valency, everything we will discuss in this chapter. So name of the chapter is your atomic structure. It means structure of the atom that we have to study in this chapter. So first of all, I will discuss about this particular thing that I have written here, that is atomic. So what is atom? Atom is the smallest unit of matter, as we all say, that it is the smallest unit of matter. For example, the basic unit of a wall is a brick. In the same manner, the basic unit of matter, that is atom, which was discovered by John Dalton. But later on, after the discovery of other particles like electron, neutrons, protons, the theory which was given by John Dalton, few of the points were contradicted. So today we will focus on the contradiction between the Dalton's atomic theory and modern atomic theory. That what does it mean and how does it differ? Here I have drawn the diagram according to the modern atomic theory, the structure of the atom, in which the central part is occupied by the nucleus, and inside nucleus protons and neutrons are there, and outside the nucleus this shell is there in which negatively charged particle, that is electron, revolves. Now you can consider this whole structure with that of a house. Like inside the house some people are living, and outside the house boundary is there in which a guard is there. So you can just compare this structure with that of the house, as I have already given you the example. So before discussing this Dalton's atomic theory and modern atomic theory, first of all I would like to discuss the structure of the atom, the modern atomic structure that I am talking about. So inside the nucleus positively charged particles are there, which we call protons, and neutral particles are also there, which we call neutrons, and outside the nucleus these are shell in which electrons revolve. I have given just one example because this atomic structure varies from one element to another. So out of these three, protons, neutron, electrons, the role of electron is very much effective as compared to the role of proton and neutron, because it is electron only which participate in chemical reaction. Proton and neutron are confined to the nucleus. For example, suppose आप घर के अंदर है और आपके घर के बाहर बाउंड्री में एक गार्ड आपके घर की सिक्योरिटी कर रहा है. So if someone attack, who is the first person to go and fight with that particular stranger or thief? It is the guard only. In the same manner, ये जो इलेक्ट्रॉन है ये केमिकल रिएक्शन में पार्टिसिपेट करता है. प्रोटॉन अंदर से निकल कर नहीं आता है. Proton, neutrons are confined to the nucleus. This is very important point which you have to keep in your mind, that electrons participate in chemical reaction, whether it is losing of electron or gaining of electron or sharing of electron, वो सब इलेक्ट्रॉन करता है, ना कि प्रोटोन करता है. अब ये प्रोटोन, न्यूट्रॉन, इलेक्ट्रॉन ये है क्या? What are these? How these are discovered? What are their role? How these are related with atomic number, with mass number, with valency? All these things we have to discuss in this chapter. So first of all, I would like to discuss this point that I have written, Dalton's atomic theory. The atomic theory which was given by John Dalton is known as Dalton's atomic theory. So when he discovered this smallest, according to him, the smallest particle, he named it atom. And then he gave a theory related to this. There are few important points of his theory. Firstly, he said matter is made up of smaller particles called atoms. Second point he said atom is indivisible in nature. According to Dalton, Dalton said this thing, that atom is indivisible in nature. Third point, according to him, energy can neither be created nor be destroyed, according to the law of conservation of matter also. That energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. Fourth point, according to him, he said atoms of the same element are same in all respect, whereas atoms of the different element differ in all respect. एक एलिमेंट के सारे एटम्स एक जैसे होंगे और अगर एलिमेंट डिफरेंट है तो उनके सारे एटम्स डिफरेंट होंगे. दिस थ्योरी वाज गिवन बाय जॉन डाल्टन, which we call Dalton's atomic theory. But later on, listen carefully, later on, after the discovery of these particles, protons, neutrons, electrons, which are also known as subatomic particles, few points of Dalton's atomic theory were discarded. What were those points? That was corrected in the new theory, which is called modern atomic theory. And instead of giving a particular name with this theory, modern word is being used, because this is the effort of a group of scientists. बहुत सारे लोगों ने इसके लिए काम किया. E. Goldstein discovered proton, J.J. Thomson discovered electron, James Chadwick discovered neutron. So instead of giving lot many names, the name which was given to this theory, that is modern atomic theory. And what are the important points of modern atomic theory? See here. First point, what are the contradictory points that we have to see? See, this one, fine matter is made up of smaller particle called atoms. Okay, fine. But John Dalton said that atom is indivisible in nature. Modern atomic theory contradicted this point and it said that atom is divisible. Atom भी divisible है. सबसे small atom नहीं है, उससे भी smaller particles है. Atom is divisible on into the subatomic particles. Subatomic, atom के part. Subatomic particles, that is protons, positively charged particles inside the nucleus, neutrons, neutral particle having no charge but have mass. Charge इसमें नहीं है लेकिन इसका वजन है, weight है, have mass. And electrons, negatively charged particles which are present outside the nucleus in various shapes. Second point, see this point fine, second was contradicted and this point was given. Third point also there is no problem, as he only said that according to law of conservation of matter, energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. So this point is also correct. Now in the fourth point, John Dalton said that atoms of the same element are same in all respect, whereas atoms of the different element differs in all respect. But this point was contradicted. इस point पे भी objection उठाया गया, contradict किया गया इसको. And modern atomic theory states that it is not necessary. It states that atoms of the same element may or may not, again I am repeating, may or may not similar in all respect. जरूरी नहीं है कि एक एलिमेंट के सारे एटम्स एक जैसे हो, उनमें कुछ डिफरेंस हो सकता है. And how this point was confirmed? Due to the concept of isotopes. Isotopes are the atoms of the same element with same atomic number but different mass number. See here I have written the example of the three isotopes of hydrogen, 1H1, 1H2, 1H3. This is the atomic number which I have written. Above these are the mass number. So these are the atoms of the same element hydrogen. But there is a difference that their atomic number is same, but there is a difference in the mass number. So because of this point, the point which was given by John Dalton that atoms of the same element are same in all respect, it is rejected. May or may not similar in all respect. This point was contradicted in modern atomic theory. In the same manner, the last point which was given by John Dalton, he said atoms of the different element differs in all respect. This point was also contradicted. Atoms of the different element again may or may not differ. ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि एलिमेंट अगर डिफरेंट है तो उनके सारे एटम्स हर वे में डिफरेंट हो. May be some similarities there. This is due to the concept of isobar, which states that what are isobar? Isobars are the atoms of the different element with different atomic number but with same mass number. जैसा कि कैल्शियम और आर्गन में है, atomic number 20, atomic number 18, but mass number is same. Atoms of different element have some similar property. So this is the contradiction between Dalton's atomic theory and modern atomic theory. So today what you have to do, you have to go through what is Dalton's atomic theory, how points are contradicted with modern atomic theory, what is the modern atomic structure. And in tomorrow's lecture, we'll discuss about the modern atomic structure, we'll discuss about the atomic number, mass number, electronic configuration. Thank you and have a nice day.